Well, howdy there, YouTube. Mr. Man here. I've already tried to film this video once this morning, and pretty much turned into a dumpster fire. But that's okay because we're back, and now in 4K because I said screw it, I'm putting this in 4K because I needed myself a little bit more light because for some reason this window ain't giving me enough light because the sun is just mad at me today. Everything's mad at me today. But yeah, so I had to refilm this because I was out at the park and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go out here. There's no one here, no one around. I'm going out to the park because there's no one here. Chose my spot, no one was around, a little pavilion. Start filming my video, you know, just doing my normal Mr. Man stuff. Someone's walking a dog, you know, behind the pavilion. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, you know, just keep on walking. And they walked right into the pavilion and stood 10 feet behind me for like 5 minutes. There's all this room around, and they decided to walk right into the pavilion I'm filming in, that I'm clearly, obviously filming in, because I'm just yakking up a storm, and stop like 10 feet behind me and wait there for 5 minutes. There's so much room in this park, and you have to choose the one pavilion I'm filming under and throw my concentration. Ah! Completely recommend concentration, but that's okay because now we're back here and I just chugged a large coffee, so I have a little bit more energy now. Yeah, so today we have a review of it, and I've already opened it up because I already got like halfway through the video and then they decided to screw me over. So it was almost a dog in that person's last day on earth, I tell you. I was not happy, but that's okay. Today we have a video on the true utility skeleton, not gonna focus knife, this little thing. So, I've seen this guy at Myers. For the people that aren't native to Michigan, you aren't Michigan natives, Myers is a local grocery store that we have around here. It is kind of fun. It's almost like a discount Walmart. Just basically think of Walmart, only like privately owned. But I've seen these guys hanging up, did a couple different of these tools. You know, they have like a flashlight, a little credit card knife, a multi-tool, and this knife. Yeah, I was interested. I was like, hey, you know, these look kind of cool. But then I looked at the price and they're like, $10, not really 100% sure if I want to spend that much on one or not. I mean, I've been known to drop like $700 on knives, but for some reason $10, and I don't want to spend it. But that was there the other day, and I'd seen that they were on clearance, and I'm like, hell, if it's on clearance, I gotta buy it. I didn't plan on buying it, but I'm like, I'm buying it. So yeah, let's get you a close-up of this guy. All right, so we got this packaging here, which is kind of like kind of reminds me of a Pelican case for some reason, a little bit, not 100% Pelican case-ish. It's almost like one of those things that a survival, like a medical kit would come in that you can buy for like, you know, $5 at Walmart. That'll save your life if there's a trauma situation and you're bleeding out of an artery and you just squirting blood, you know, it'll help you save your life. No, I'm just kidding, it'll probably kill you. But yeah, kind of one of those little packs that comes in. Got this little cheapo little plastic latch. I mean, this thing isn't like, you know, it's not really a sturdy case at all, but that's okay. You don't really need it to be because it just carries a knife. And what we got here as far as the knife goes, when my focus works, there you go. It is a strong knife. That instills a ton of confidence in me when you just put strong on your packaging. I mean, 100% there. You got yourself a belt clip, cool. You got a knife right there, the knife. Not instilling a ton of confidence in me here, but whatever. It got 420 grade stainless steel. So this thing is getting high. It is 420. Ergonomic grip. There really is no grip to this thing. This is a small knife. There is no grip, but whatever. Open frame, minimalistic design. It's a minimalist knife. It's trendy. You got your durable blade stop, a 44mm lock knife, and a belt clip. The millimeter kind of has me a little shaken up because it isn't millimeter metrics, and we don't use metrics here in America because America is way superior, far superior than anything else. It's a skeleton knife. You have yourself. Zoom back in, let my focus get all fuzzy. There we go. Small, strong pocket companion. Sure. Minimalistic design again. Pocket knife. It has a belt clip again. Includes blade guard. Cool. And it's a small pocket knife that just went way out of focus. There we go. 4K autofocus. Oh my god, really? 4K autofocus does not work well. There we go. Okay. Well, once again, this guy, you have a little flip cap there, which feels really cheap and chintzy. And you have your sticker on the back, which I've already opened this up, but you know, I'll redo it again because it's fun stuff. Yeah, that case can go somewhere. This just opens up here. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like looking through the viewfinder, like I can't see stuff. But anyway, here's your knife here. Tiny little bugger, tiny little thing. For size comparison, I have our Zippo, which like cost way more than this. Yeah, Zippo. And, yep, I just dropped a knife. Cool. That's nothing new for me. I'm dropping knives all the time. It's just slightly taller than a Zippo. It doesn't take up too much real estate in your pocket if you were carrying this in your pocket, which I recommend don't do. But thickness-wise, it's about half as thick as a Zippo, I'd say. I just realized I'm probably screwing with my ND filter because I have my ND filter on here because I was filming outside. But if that dog in person wouldn't have annoyed me, it'd have been nice. That's why I had the filter on. But anyway, focus. There we go. So you got like what looks like a little G10 kind of thing. I don't know if it's G10 or plastic. Can't really tell. Hey, are we gonna focus? It's kind of fuzzy. Got your belt clip on that side, which is like a really long belt clip. It goes the entire length of the knife, which is kind of strange. Then you have your Spidey hole right there. Kind of a stiff knife to open. Small little compact knife. Has a little keychain, a little lane for your keychain there if you want to. And it is technically a frame lock right there. It doesn't really huge lock up. I mean, the lock percent is probably like 2% lock up. There's like it barely locks. Oh yeah, just a small teensy little compact thingy bopper. Oop, wrong way, there we go. I don't think this would actually be a horrible choice if you needed a small knife. I mean, there are definitely better options out there, but I mean, if you were to find one, you know, and you just want something small, it got a little bit of heft to it. I mean, probably a little lighter than Zippo. It does have a teensy bit of weight to it, but not too horrible. On your keys it would probably be okay, but I'd kind of be a little nervous about it opening up. But it does have fairly good retention there, so it's not a horrible design. I mean, there are better small knives out there though. I swear, whenever I finish filming a 4K video and it says that the size of the video clip is like exceeded like 4 gigabytes, it kind of makes me have a mini panic attack. Yeah, this True Utility little tiny knife. I think it's a semi-decent little thing. I mean, I wouldn't probably carry it around myself, just because, you know, I'm kind of an insane psychopath and I like to carry like 4-inch folders like the Sportico Resilience or Persistence or Resilience. I don't know, it's a bigger model of the Cretaceous, which I have a video coming out on this, but I filmed it already, just haven't edited because I'm lazy, so you'll probably see this before that video because I don't know why I edited this first, but I'm kind of weird like that. But anyway, that's kind of beside the point. I think they have these on Amazon. I'll link it below. Obviously, my affiliate link, I have to make money somehow, so if you want to check it out, you can. They have like 2 left in stock, I think. They're like $10 or so, but definitely a nice little compact thingy. It does have a washer in there, actually. It looks like it's what is that, nylon washer probably? It's probably about a nylon washer. I read some reviews that said this thing was a little stiff to open. It doesn't feel that bad. I mean, yeah, it is a stiffer knife to open, but it's not horrible. It's decent, and for like a little small one-sided pocket knife like this, you almost want it to be a little bit stiffer. Just my personal opinion. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully I don't get interrupted by a dog and a person again, because next time I'll probably just go ape, and it will be a interesting. Everyone probably thinks I'm just gonna snap one these days. No, I'm not. I'm just like, I'm over there and they like walk behind me and I'm just like, I tried to keep concentration. I honestly did. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.